This is a Professor, CBMG PhD, and today is Monday, August 17th, 2026. It is 8:33 and 18 seconds, p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and today's research, bacteria. So let's hop to it here. The bacteria that makes cheese taste so good may also benefit your gut. Date August 17th, 2026. Source: University of Reading. Scientists studying 3 artisan British cheese found that the microbes responsible for their distinctive flavors may also offer surprising benefits for your gut health. As the cheeses matured, helpful bacteria transformed their aromas and textures while potentially producing compounds linked to reduced inflammation, cholesterol regulation, and appetite control. The study focused on 3 varieties. These include a soft white rind cheese, aged for a little more than a week, a washed rind semi-soft cheese that matures over several weeks, and a semi-hard cheese aged in hay for about 9 months. Good cheese is delicious, and the artisan varieties we studied are full of microbial life that could have benefits to your gut health. The aging process creates more complex aromas and textures through the work of an army of helpful bacteria. The matrix of fats and proteins in the cheese may also help protect the bacteria as they travel along the digestive tract, making cheese an excellent vehicle for delivery of probiotics to the gut. To follow how the cheeses changed over time, the researchers collected samples at multiple stages of maturation and analyzed both their bacterial communities and chemical composition. All 3 cheeses contain bacteria with recognized probiotic potential, meaning they may help support populations of beneficial microbes in the gut. Streptococcus thermophilus, which is also commonly used as a yogurt starter, remained dominant in the semi-soft and harder cheeses throughout the maturation process. Lactococcus lactis was detected in all 3 cheeses from start to finish. The washed rind cheese and hay-aged cheese also contain Propionibacterium Friedenreich. This bacterium produces proponic acid, a compound associated with anti-inflammatory properties, reduced cholesterol synthesis, and appetite regulation. Cheese lovers who enjoy eating the rind may have another reason to do so. The white mold Penicillium candidum, which forms the characteristic rind on the soft cheese studied, produce chitin, a dietary fiber that may act as a prebiotic. Prebiotics serve as food for beneficial bacteria in the gut, potentially encouraging positive changes in the gut microbiota. The hay aging process also appeared to have a striking effect on the harder cheese. As it matured, the diversity of bacterial species increased substantially. The fully mature cheese contained nearly 4 times as many bacterial species as the same cheese did earlier in the aging process. The researchers also found that lactose, the sugar in cow's milk that some people have difficulty digesting, was almost entirely absent from all these cheeses once they had matured. During fermentation, lactic acid bacteria broke down most of the lactose, leaving very little behind by the time the cheeses were ready to eat. The researchers caution that more work is still needed. Further research, dietary intervention trials will be necessary to determine how these bacterial populations behave and change within the gut microbiota after the cheeses are consumed, as well as what effects they ultimately have on the human body. And this video was created for educational purposes only. Hope you enjoyed listening. My code name is Will. I'm Professor Christopher Brunet, leader of research, scientist, ufologist, psychic computer technician, computer programmer, philanthropist writer, mathematician artist, photographer, film producer, chef, animal, and nature lover. My passion is world peace. Have a great day.